Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exciting topic for you. We will talk about 15 successful personalities that started their side hustles from nothing. As we dive into this inspiring collection of stories, it is vital to recognize the sheer determination and relentless pursuit of passion that sparked the journey to success for these remarkable individuals. Whether they faced financial struggles, societal pressures, or self-doubt, these 15 individuals were determined to see their dreams come alive. Number 1. Kevin Systrom. Kevin Systrom is an American computer programmer and entrepreneur. He co-founded Instagram, the world's largest photo-sharing website, along with Mike Krieger. In 2009, Instagram co-founder Kevin Systrom worked at Nexttop.com as a product manager. During his leisure time, he was teaching himself how to code, including during the night and on weekends. Due to his love for photography, he eventually built Burm, regarded as the first version of Instagram. Systrom later quit his day job and eventually raised $500,000. Hired as co-founder Mike Krieger, in 2010 the pair officially launched Instagram and had 100,000 users in the first week. In 2012, Facebook bought the company for $1 billion. Today, there are over 1 billion active Instagram users. Number 2. Jack Dorsey. 16 years ago, Jack Dorsey typed out the famous message, "Just setting up my Twitter." This became the first ever tweet, launching the global platform Twitter, which has become a dominant force in civil society. Before creating Twitter, Jack Dorsey started a programming job at Audio 2005, a platform for podcasts. A year later, the company faltered after Apple allowed podcasts on iTunes. In response, Audio CEO Evan Williams hosted a hackathon in which Dorsey created Twitter, a short messaging service for groups. In 2022, famous billionaire Elon Musk acquired Twitter for $44 billion. Also, the microblogging platform now has over 300 million active users. Number 3. Craig Newmark. Before founding Craigslist, Newmark worked as a computer programmer for companies such as IBM, Bank of America, and Charles Schwab. In 1995, Craig Newmark sent out an email to his friends highlighting exciting events around San Francisco. He sent the initial email to about 12 people, but eventually it spread by word of mouth and more people got interested. The email list grew as Newmark became a listserver and a more prominent website. In 1999, Newmark quit his day job as a programmer and turned Craigslist into a company. Craigslist now has at least 60 million monthly users in the United States alone. Craigslist's website drives 50 billion page views each month. Number 4. Kevin Park. At 23, Kevin Park, a University of Maryland football player, became increasingly frustrated with wearing heavy, sweaty shirts under his jersey that he'd have to change during training days. He knew there must be a solution out there. To solve this problem, he created an undershirt that he could wear during workouts that stayed dry and cool, even in the hottest conditions thanks to a breathable fabric. After extensive research, he finally created his first Under Armour performance t-shirt made from locally purchased fabric from a local tailor. This concept grew into the multi-billion-dollar company we know as Under Armour today. Number 5. Atek and Tank. Before founding Jotform in 2006, Atek and Tank was a senior web developer for a large internet media company in New York City. During his 5-year tenure, Tank frequently created tools with which editors could create unique forms, like surveys. However, he often needed more than the existing tools on the market. Over time, he put away a small fraction of his paycheck until he was ready to launch Jotform. Then, he had the funds to hire a team, grow his startup into a full-time business, and become one of the dominant forces in his niche. Today, the Jotform software has over 2 million subscribers and counting. Number 6. Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Steve Jobs founded the now famous Apple Inc. alongside his friend Steve Wozniak. Steve Jobs was working the night shift at Atari, and Steve Wozniak was an engineer at HP. In their spare time, they worked on building a computer in a garage, which became known as Apple I. They made the machine using Atari parts and presented it to Jobs' boss, who eventually declined to invest in it. The story of how Apple got to where they are today is enough to inspire any entrepreneur, as it is potentially one of the most successful side projects ever. This success stemmed from a passion and philosophy to create something simple, which they implemented in their spare time as a side hustle. Number 7. Eren Bali. In the mid-2000s, Eren Bali was a freelance web developer based in Turkey. While working for various clients, including the now-defunct Speed8.com, Bali put his extra time and funds toward his passion project, which is now the popular open online course platform Udemy. In 2007, he developed software for a live virtual classroom. He saw a lot of potential in his new creation, so he saved up the funds to move his base of operations to Silicon Valley. Once in California, Aaron Bali met with Oktay Kogler and Gagan Biyani to find Udemy. The site launched in 2010 with minimal funding. Aaron Bali and his partners tried and failed 30 times to gain the interest of investors. Today, the company is worth over $2 billion. Number 8. Julie T. Ewald. Julie was once a regular person enjoying life, living abroad with her then-boyfriend Italy. Due to a lack of money, she tried her hand at freelance writing. To help boost her skills, she focused on mastering her craft and building her client base. As her skills improved, so did the work. She got so busy that she was at a standstill. She had to say no to new clients or do something completely different. She then started Impressa Solutions, an inbound marketing agency with a team of employees, so she could scale her work. What began as a side hustle in 2012 became a full-fledged business. Just 10 months later, Julie now coaches others on how to get started with freelancing in the online space. Number 9. Amani Roberts. Amani Roberts was working in corporate America when he decided to start DJing on the side in 2008. To get started, he would use his free time to grow his side hustle. Within a few years, he made decent money from his side hustle. By 2012, he had his own DJ company, the Amani Experience, which is worth millions today. Number 10. Kristen Berry. Before founding Miss Design Berry, Kristen Berry moved to New York City and secured a job in pharmaceutical advertising. Though the job was great, she still needed to earn extra money to pay bills and have some money left over. Berry then took her graphic design skills to work and opened an Etsy shop in 2011, selling logo designs, illustrations, and more. While she started with multiple offerings, she realized that wedding products made more sales. 2 years into her side hustle, she hired her first part-time employee. After a few years of work, she quit her full-time job in July 2015 to pursue her side hustle. Now she has launched her standalone site, MissDesignBerry.com, and has generated over $1 million in revenue. Number 11. Scott Carruth. Scott Carruth started his career as an investment banker who also had plans to go to business school, but his plans were cut short after he lost his banking job during the financial crisis. After bouncing around as a consultant, he ended up as an accountant. Though he had a job, he still focused on the opportunities ahead. He strategically used his day job to fund his side hustle, creating Philosophy, a design innovation company. 8 years after starting this side hustle, the company has 40 employees across 3 offices and earns close to 8 figures. Number 12. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg needs no introduction. In 2003, Harvard freshman Mark Zuckerberg created FaceMash, which allowed students to judge other students based on attractiveness. Although the site was taken down in 2 days, it gave an idea to Zuckerberg and his friends, Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. They later created a social networking site called Facebook in 2004. Students could log into the site using their Harvard email, and eventually it expanded to colleges nationwide. Today, Facebook is one of the largest social media platforms, reaching 2 billion people worldwide. Number 13. Pat Flynn. After Pat graduated, he got a job with a renowned architectural firm in the Bay Area, where he became one of the youngest people ever to become a job captain. While his main job was going on, he worked on a blog as a side hustle. 3 months later, he lost his job. Pat Flynn became an affiliate marketer in 2008 after he lost his job. He decided to work further on his lead blog and monetized his website. After 1.5 years of working on his website, his first income in November 2008 through affiliate marketing was $8,000. And that increased to more than $50,000 in 2013. Today, Pat Flynn is a highly successful name in affiliate marketing, and he is completely transparent about it. Number 14. Sean Collins. Sean Collins is the co-founder of the Affiliate Summit, created in 2003. He has been in affiliate marketing since 1997 and has more than 2 decades of experience. Collins used to work in the publishing industry, but that wasn't enough to pay the bills. He came across the Amazon affiliate program in 1997 and set up his first affiliate site, which was about things to do in New York. Soon, he got a job at a medical book company that wanted their affiliate program. In 2003, he created Affiliate Summit on a cruise ship with Missy Ward. And today, they are one of the biggest affiliate marketing event companies running huge events in over 70 countries across the globe. Number 15. Sal Khan. Back in 2004, before Khan Academy was even a side hustle, it was simply a way for Sal Khan to provide long-distance tutoring to a family member. It worked well, and when other family members became interested in Khan's lessons, he made them publicly available. He created a website that featured free online courses, made it a nonprofit organization, successfully solicited donations, and brought in users. Currently, Khan Academy has over 10 million unique visitors each month. These 15 incredible personalities prove that resilience and an unyielding belief in oneself can help you overcome even the most challenging circumstances. Remember, success is not defined solely by financial gains or societal recognition, but also by your impact on others. So embrace your journey and be inspired by these extraordinary individuals who, against all odds, transform their lives and the world. So there you have it, guys. If you found this video interesting, then remember to drop a comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep hustling,